Hello, everyone. I am going to figure out how this works. There you go. Please say hi when you're here. It's my first live ever. I mean, on YouTube. I've been live on Facebook. So, everyone, it's going to take a minute to get on here. I know. I was having a little technical difficulty. The thing flipped around on me. So, I had to turn it after all the time I practiced. So, hi, Betsy. How are you? Thank you for joining. I'm just waiting for a few people to get on, and then we will start. Make sure everything's ready. Wrong way. Okay. So. Paint on here. So, 2 people are on now. Who else is here besides Betsy? I feel like I have to adjust this just a little bit more. Because I had it and then it moved on me. So, no, not that way. Okay, there we go. That looks perfect, except for the light up there, but I can't help that. So, today I figured I would do something that not a lot of people do and compare stamping to painting. And what you can do with all your stamping stuff to make it different after you've had it for a while. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on. No, everybody does that when they do their lives, but you don't want to start and then have to repeat everything. I mean, I will, but I know that I'm going to start in just a second. So I was a few minutes late just because the camera switched on me. And so, by the way, I am using a camera app so that I can hook my camera to my laptop. And I don't know why, because I have 50 viewers. I can go live on my laptop, but I can't go live on my phone. So I had to find an app that could hook my phone, which is right up above here. And so I found that. When I was practicing today, it shut off like after 30 something minutes, but I think it might have been an ad that they had on there. So if that happens, I may have to flip it up, check it out, and then put it back. And if we do get disconnected, then I'll just put another live out really fast. So then you'll have to all find it on my Facebook. So was it hard to find? Did it just come right on? Yeah, now you get to chill and watch me, Carolyn. Okay, so I'm going to start, and then if anyone wants to, if they join in, then they do. It says there's a few people on, so please say hi. I am going to tell you who I am now. So I'm Christine Mahoney, and I've been teaching painting classes for a really long time, and I do oil and acrylic, and now I do card making too, which is really fun. And so I am today combining both of those. um, and showing you both techniques and seeing what you like and making a project out of it. And I hope you stay for the whole thing because I have to tell you guys something at the end that I may be doing. So, okay. So anyway, I have a lot of paint to the side of me, and I have, you can't see it because I wanted to zoom in, but I guess I can zoom out for a second. Well, I guess you can't. It's over there. Paint. See, there's one bottle. and I have my stamping platform here. I have a hot glue gun set up and ready to go. I have my water bucket right here for painting. A little dirty, but that's okay. It's going to be anyway. And I, oh, that's good, Betsy. I'm glad that it was easy to see because this is my first time doing a live on YouTube, and I'm excited. So today I'm going to use the Hydrangea collection from Crafter's Companion, and it's this set right here, which is really pretty. For some reason, my camera flips everything. So this is this stamp set and the die set that we're using today. And then there's all these other ones. They still have them available on Crafter's Companion website. And then another stamp set, another stamp and die, which I probably could use to do what I'm doing today. But I wanted to just keep it technique based today. And if I don't finish all of the project, I will share it later on my Facebook page and on, I have a Facebook business page as well as my personal page. And they're all named the same, Christine Mahoney Crafts. I'm still trying to get used to it because I had it named something else, but I wanted to keep it all together. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Yep. Oh my gosh, how big am I? Can you do the slimming? Is there a slimming button? So if you guys keep watching me, I'm going to be on a diet soon too, and I'm going to lose weight. I always lose weight when I'm strict. And so by the summer, I should look half this size. No, I wish, but I'll look a lot thinner by then. So if I'm pulling closer, I did a video with my curling my hair and I got so many views already. And I'm just like, oh, so this is what I need to do, more hair videos because people like it. Hi, Lori, how you doing? So I'm going to have a moderator at some point so that people can ask questions and I don't have to keep looking up and down because it's going to be really hard for me until my camera situation gets fixed because it said after 50 views. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Michelle McCarthy Crafts. This is Christine Mahoney Crafts. So the situation with my camera is that it says after 50 views, you can go live with your camera or with your phone and with your laptop, but it doesn't work that way. It's not working that way. And it's letting me go live on my laptop and not live on my phone. So I got a phone app and I connected it all together. So that's where it's at right now. And so there's that. So if it shuts off or if you go frozen, someone let me know. And there may be an ad on it or I'd have to redo it. You'd have to find me again because I'll go live right away. All right, so I'm going to get started because I don't want to keep you guys. Oh my gosh, wait a second though. My son, he has today off, right? And the dog was barking all morning. I'm like, oh, because I was thinking he was working. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to bark all day while I'm doing my video. So then he came home and he doesn't work today because it's a Monday now. So he brought me in something that should have been for Valentine's Day. Oh, heck yeah. I'm like, wait, it's not Wednesday. He's like, I don't care. I'm giving it to everyone today. So I didn't even open it yet. So I wanted to show you guys. I guess I have to wait. Truffles. Heck yeah, I say. Okay. So I'll have to eat those before I start my diet. You think? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So I have allergies. So if I go out of the picture, you'll know. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm a little bit of a jokester and stuff too. So feel free to joke with me or anything. Just make sure if I take it seriously that it's not. I don't take it as serious. Okay, so what I'm going to do is stamp a couple of things first. I did stamp some stuff already, so I'm not going to stamp a bunch because I already have some done already, and so I'm going to stamp a little just so that you see that I do it and can do it. I can stamp, and and my scissors are right here. Okay, sorry. I was cutting something before. So professional. Right? Scissors. They are by Crafter's Companion. They're the best scissors. And you know how you open boxes like this sometimes? Do not touch that blade because you will get a slither. I have. All right. Okay, so good. You guys are talking. So I have 9 viewers now. Say hi, please. So I'm just going to cut a piece of paper in half. And I'm going to do a little stamping. I'm using the Hydrangea collection by Crafter's Companion. I love it so much. I had to get it because I teach painting classes. I was saying I teach oil and acrylic, and it's I paint hydrangeas a lot. So I have the stamps on here already, okay? And so I'm going to put my magnets down on this stamping platform, also by Crafter's Companion. My glass mat, Crafter's Companion. And so zoom in a little. Whoop, hello. And sorry, I'm so not a pro. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, there's an ad on it already. See, that's what I don't like. Let me get that off. Ooh, now you got to see my belly. Okay, there we go. Hey, like, you'll know I'm legit. There we go. You'll see most of it anyway. All right. Hi, Eleanor. Everyone's getting to visit with Michelle. We love Michelle. Okay, so I put the stamping platform on here. I'm going to just adjust the paper on the stamping platform so that it can stamp. Now, I'm going to do a few different ways, and one's going to be with markers, with Spectrum Noir alcohol markers, and two are going to be painting. So you'll get to paint a little. So I hope you learned something. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to teach you something new so that you can use that out in the world. I'm weird. Okay, so if you've never stamped before, aren't we close? All right. If you've never stamped before, you want to do your watermark. You want to do your watermark on it just so it kind of gets the stamp ready to stamp on, but I've already done it. So, and this right here is waterproof dice. So when I paint, I'm going to use this one, but right now I'm not going to paint. So I'm going to use the alcohol proof Flagstone. All right, it's by Spectrum Noir. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my hands are not that strong anymore. I'm getting old. And I don't like it. So I have and make sure you get the sides of this. Like the sides, I always get inside the middle. For some reason, I stamp around and I leave those last, and I forget, and I have to do re-stamp. Okay, so I have it stamped up now. I have an eraser. It kind of helps with the dexterity. So you can push down. Whoop, you're going to make sure that this magnet's out of the way. And you're going to push down and you're going to hold it in place so that it doesn't wiggle. And you're going to push down. And then I always just do a quick little massage. And then I check it. Looked like it wiggled. That's not bad. Luckily, we have more. And we have the other side. I'm just a goofball. Like, I want perfection. And I just want to show you different ways to make mistakes and how to fix them, too. So, no. I could have left it. It wasn't that bad. But I'm going to do this side. And if it doesn't do it, then it doesn't do it. I have other ones already done. It's just my wrist and my thumb has been really bad lately, and my arm, because I have this bump on my thumb. And I don't know. I bet I don't like it. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do it with my hands. I think sometimes it can wiggle. If you're not careful. I think it's always good when you're standing and doing this. Oh, that looks so pretty. One more on this side. You can always see where you missed. See that? One there, one there. Good, right? Perfect. Not pretty? Yeah, exactly, Carolyn. I think so too, and I probably should. I just banged my thumb on here, and that's why I was quiet for a second, because I wanted to scream, but I don't know. I've been banging it a lot lately. So I'm going to flip it over, and this side right here is going to be the water one that we do. I'm not sorry, the alcohol. So I'm going to put an A. And then this one's going to be the water. And I have other ones already done, so I'm not going to do 5,000 of these. But I also want to do two techniques with let's just make sure it fits. And I'm going to do two techniques with the paint. So I want to do this one more time after this. Now I'm going to use the waterproof dye right here. That's the waterproof dye. So if I paint with it, paint is a water base. So I'm going to use the water, and that protects. It won't smear then. I hope you get something out of this, seriously, because that's the fun. And I'm going to do a challenge to you guys later. Do not let me leave without telling you my challenge, because that's the fun part of this. All right, am I in view? Okay. Let's stand. So then I don't want you to see my... Let's see if that's any better. Almost. A little on this side. That's a lot better. I should have stood from the beginning. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's water. So I'm going to put water in upside down W. And then I'm going to cut that so I can keep them separate. All right, and then one more. just for water, just so that I can show you guys what I want to show you guys, a couple different techniques. And I know you guys can all do this. That's the fun part of it. I'm going to do one more with the waterproof dye. And this isn't black. This is a light, like a gray, so it's not overwhelming. And we're going to paint over it. So who's ever painted before? Tell me in the comments. If you've ever painted, have you made cards with painting or any of that? It is also easier for lining up mats and layers when standing, but I am odd like that. No, you're not odd. I mean, I really almost want to have a table that stands up and down, but this table right here is like an architect table. This front part comes up, so I can paint at an angle and stuff like that. So I really love that. And when I'm teaching, I have tables over there, so it's just nice that way too. Okay, so that's good. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to paint over it. All right, so let me just wipe this off because you know I took out the wipey. Who saw me do that? There it is. So I'm just cleaning this off with a wipey. It really works great. Nothing sticks. And a lot of times I do the watermark first and then the stamp, and it doesn't stain the stamp as much. Those colors stain, but that's why I don't like to stain my, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to stain my stamps. I want it to look brand new. I know that's impossible, but it's one of those things. Okay, so this one's a water too, so I'm going to just put a water on it. Okay, so first we're going to do is the markers, and I know a lot of you guys have done this before. Painting, you've colored clearly, and what color, you guys? What color do you want to do for our flower? Do you want to do purple? Do you want to do, I don't know, pink? Let's do something you guys can see. Huh. I have a lot of colors back here. Orange. We could do an orange. Heck, want to do orange? Let's see. I don't have an orange one done, so we can do orange. Pink for my Sarah. Purple, lavender, purple. We're going to paint, I think, with a purple and a berry wine or a blue. Maybe we need a blue. Let's do a blue. I know I asked. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's look at the colors and see. That's what I like to do. So I want to cut a little of this off. Just a little. Let's get into the camera. Pink. We're going to do a lot of painting with probably pink, a burgundy, and a purple. So maybe we should do the blue. I had other colors out, but then I'm like, let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Ready? So when I'm deciding what colors I want to do, I look at the paper that I'm going to use and I see if it matches up to what I'm going to do. So let me check. There is a nice purple. There is really no blue. All right. The guys are talking me into purple. I like the blue though. Let's see. Try this one. I've been painting since 2006, I believe. I started with Donna Dewberry and one stroke painting. I became a certified elite instructor for her. So I teach people to become certified, but I haven't done that part of it in a while. But I can still teach, I can still certify people. And it's a lot of fun. So if anyone's, this is the color, we're doing it. Okay, so so I can definitely teach people. Then I learned to oil paint with Wilson Bickford, and I became certified to teach his technique too. So I got certified and I've been teaching for quite a long time now. And just 2 years ago, he died of COVID pneumonia, which is very sad. And I'll miss him forever because he was the nicest guy there was. So anyway, I have this and I have a green color for the leaves. And I think that's good. So we'll do these two colors. This is a purple blend. And I have a light green blend for the leaves. That's it. 2 markers, 6 colors. So I'm going to start with the light color. You always put a piece of paper underneath so that anything that soaks through will soak to the paper and not on your mat, and then it won't get all over you, won't soak back into your paper and mess up your project. So that's how that works. So I'm going to just do, let's see if I can zoom in now. All right. A little bit of light on it. A little bit of shading on there. Let's go this way. And then I can move up. All right, there we go. I'm getting a pro. Be a pro. So yeah, ask me questions. If I don't see your message, just write me back. That is small print over there. So you start with the light color. Oops. Well, that's the dark color, but we'll go with it. You start with the light color and you soak the petals first. That's what you do. You soak them. And any spots that are left over, we're going to go with the dark color. So you do a manageable amount of petals that you can get to before they dry, because what you want to do is blend, and you can't blend if they're already dry. So it works sometimes, but so we'll just do a few at a time. And the base, it doesn't matter if you're going sideways or whichever way, because you're just doing the base. Some people think you have to just go in the direction, but you do if like you're doing a brush technique. The flicking, this isn't flicking. I love coloring, and it's a lot of fun, and it's relaxing, and it's just, you can chill out and put some music on if you want. Who listens to music when you're coloring, and what music do you listen to? That's what I want to know. Do you listen to jazz? Do you listen to Christian music? Do you listen to pop music, country music? Hi, Angela. Angel's Crafty Halo. Ooh, I love that name. So is it someone I know? Are you someone I know? I don't know the business name. So now we're going to the dark color and you see where the lines are? We're going to just flick up that way. We are going to flick with that. And we're just going in the direction of the lines. So I'm going to do this whole one and then I'm going to go to painting and do the painting won't take as long as the coloring, but it's very effective. I appreciate you guys coming on. And honestly, in 24, 48 hours, I have 80 something subscribers and I just started asking people on Facebook and it's up there. And then my one hair video is already over 100 views. Apparently people like hair videos. Okay, now we go to the medium and scrub the middle section where the two meet, where the two light and the dark meet. Just a little bit. You just want to go, you don't want to go much further than the lines that are outlined there. I'm going to come look at your comments in just a second. Yeah, so I do teach private classes. I've done online classes. If you guys know Corinne from Hawaii, her and her husband have taken my oil painting classes before. Such a good time. And you learn. I won't let you leave until you're happy. That's my goal. That's how it works. Because I teach so that you will paint it perfectly. Sometimes with certain techniques, it takes a while. Now I'm blending up into the top of that one. See, it doesn't take that long. Once you get used to it, I'm just scrubbing a little bit of the top, leaving a little bit still there for highlight. I'm preserving the highlight. So this is the lightest color. It's kind of like a bleach color. The first time I used it, I'm like, wow, it's lifting color. Well, I always have music on from Fleetwood Mac. Yes. Guns N' Roses. Oh, a wide variety there, Michelle. I know, I love it too, LR. Alcohol pens are fun. I'm a Crafters Companion Platinum member and watcher. But what's your name on? Are you on YouTube or are you on Facebook? If you're on if you're on YouTube as that name, that's probably why I don't know you. But I know you know me because I've been on the show forever, for like 20 something times or whatever. On Crafters Companion. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. So I'm back to, I did that whole section already. And I missed one little spot right here that I know I did already. So I'm going to just darken that in. And you guys ever do that? Flip it the wrong way and then have to flip it back. Anyway, and so now I'm going to do more. Yeah, so if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I mean, even if you hate me and you never want to come see me again, subscribe. I mean, I hope you don't hate me. And I hope you'll do me a favor in subscribing and like this video because that helps, because eventually I'll be able to do a lot more. They have restrictions on you until you're here for a while. And so it takes a little while to build up, but that's what I want to do because it's long overdue. I've been doing some live on Facebook, but it's been a while. So I figured I would just come right to YouTube and start in. And I got this channel set up a while ago and never did anything. And now all of a sudden I'm doing it. So I think because all my friends are doing it, right? Michelle, right? Lori. I didn't have a sniffle or anything. And now that I'm doing this, I have sniffles. I have allergies. I'm not nervous, so I don't know why it's doing that. But let's see. Yes, I wanted to put music on in the background, but then after doing the whole video, someone would probably, say that I'm going against their rules because I have music on, but it would be really light and, but still, I don't know. So I didn't feel like going through all that for nothing. So how's it looking so far, you guys? As soon as we're done with this card, we're going to get into the painting for this flower. And I'm going to show you a couple techniques with painting very fast. And then we're going to put it all together. And I have most of that sort of set up already. So I won't go more than an hour. That's what my goal is. Because people have lives, unlike me. I don't have a life. No, I do, but my kids are grown up and they're out of the house and like they're having their own lives. So it's my one daughter's going to Hawaii at the end of March. And my other daughter's got her own business doing eyelashes, and my son, he works in a steakhouse in the casino in Saratoga, Morton Steakhouse. So yeah, they're all busy all the time. Okay, almost. I'm going to just do the whole thing because I'm almost done with it. It's okay if you get to it fast, like I'm not going to put it down and come back later. And I have all my other ones cut out already and everything. So we're just going to cut these out when I'm finished with them. I should have done the painting one first because that takes longer to dry, but it's okay. All right, we'll do everything else before that. Have to darken everything. Anyone have anything to say? Okay, I'm just looking. Okay. Let's see what. I have followed mixed media lessons. Have you, Carolyn? That's good. I love mixed media. I'm like, there's so much to do. I've done paint pouring, and I may do a video on that sometime too. And I mean, there's so many things I could teach. I use the Cricut a lot too, so I'm probably going to do something with the Cricut at some point when I figure out how to get my phone to move around. I mean, like, besides being on the program that I'm on right now to get it to work. So I have 13 people watching me. That's fantastic. Say hi if you haven't said hi. I'd like to see who's here. And please like the page, subscribe if you haven't. That helps me out down the road. And I do have a challenge for you guys later when we're done with all of this. Just don't let me forget. Don't let me forget when I'm saying, well, I think we had a good time and we're going to go now. Say, wait. You told us you wanted to tell us something. So yes, don't let me forget. Because I will have to then wait till the next time I do a video. I don't want to wait. I know what it is. See, I have this thing on. And that's what's getting my nose all riled up. Because I can smell it. So, excuse me for that. But I think I need it and to glue something together after. It'll be faster than waiting for other glue to dry. So, see how fast it is, you guys? So, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Tell me that. See, you do have a lovely family. You must be very proud of them all. They have been blessed. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I love my kids. I mean, they're beautiful and they're really sweet. Are you all memorized by the color in the show? Yeah, it's a coloring thing. That's what happens when I see you color too. I'm like, that's why I can't get nothing done all day. watching too much coloring videos, I think. Just trying to go fast, that's all, because I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm really working fast. Faster than I normally would, but that's okay. It makes a difference if you do it right. So even though I'm going fast, I'm making sure I'm doing it right. But I've been doing this for a while, so I know what I'm doing. There. I get it. Just making sure I didn't forget anything. Now I go to the medium and I scribble in the middle, right? Let's see. Being single Valentine's Day is not my favorite day. Seriously, though, right? I've never dreamed that I'd be single for most of the middle of my life after I had kids. But if I lived by you, Betsy, we'd be out hanging out. Valentine's Day. That's what we do. But it's still special to treat yourself, like treat yourself to something on that day because you deserve it. We all deserve it. We don't have to have a guy to tell us we deserve it, do we? Or a girl or whatever we are. whatever we are. You know what I mean. Whatever we like. It's just nice to do something for yourself and treat yourself. Your significant other does not have to validate you. You don't have to have a significant other. All right, I made that clear, right? Scribble, scribble, scribble. My wrist is starting to hurt. Almost done. One more color and we're done. And then we put red. We're going to do, what color centers do you guys want on these flowers? Let's ask you that. It's really quiet. I wish that like everybody, I could hear everybody. That's what I wish. That would be really cool. I'm gonna have a moderator where they're on the laptop, the iPad, like, and they will just talk right with me and tell me what you guys are saying, so that I can keep the conversation going without having to look up. All right, now the light color. Oh, I'm so sorry, and Angel. Do I call you Angel? That's not a good day to do that, huh? I've been working on Easter bookmarks and getting ready to create some Easter tree boxes. Yes, that's really good. I'm going to start working on Easter too, because I started working on Valentine's stuff. And listen, I could not get motivated. I wonder why. I couldn't get into it for nothing. Like, I was trying to get stuff on to sell so that I could make some money. And seriously, guys, I cannot. It's just, excuse me. It's one of those things. Okay, Angel, that's good. Thank you. Yes, definitely sorry to hear about that. And yes, okay. It's just not, make it count for you. Make it your day. Do something fun and take a picture and post it on Facebook saying, look what I got for myself for Valentine's Day. Man, I am loved, because you are. No one else has to love you. You just have to love yourself. Right? Who agrees with that? I need to hear some. I agree. Okay, almost done. This is looking good, huh? Looking good. You could tell where you left off too, where you didn't do it. Even if you skip around like I am. Right? And you don't forget to do the little flower ones too. We're going to do them too, just because we're going to use them. Possibly. I definitely agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. Oh, I love how you guys are interacting with me. Thank you. It makes it so much more fun when people are agreeing or talking with me. It's a lot of fun. Okay, see all those holes in there? We don't leave them. Oh, but there's another spot I missed. So right here. It's not. We don't leave those holes. We fill them in because there's no holes in your flowers. I mean, do you have holes in your flower bouquet? No. So you fill them in. Okay. I don't know where the ends are on these. All right. So we're going to take the darker color. I keep finding another one. So, yeah, a fun fact about me is I used to be a DJ karaoke person. I used to have a business and I used to do weddings and parties, and it was a lot of fun. See how I'm coloring it with the dark color now? That's really good. The dark color looks like a lot darker now, but it matches completely in with it. Uh-oh, it's frozen, isn't it? Yep, thank you very much. Let's see if I can fix that. See, but it shows. It shows on my end. Why? See, that's where I don't know what to do now. And I don't see see, I don't see a thing. There's no ads on here or nothing.